फ्रेंड्स हाय, दिस इज सीए नितिन सोनी है। एक क्वेश्चन है जो मुझसे अक्सर पूछा जाता है और वो क्वेश्चन ये है कि सर व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी प्रोफेशन। सर सीए का फ्यूचर क्या है? अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स who are aspiring to become chartered accountants, they are primarily interested in asking this question. They really want to know the answer to this question. Well, it's a very valid question, right? क्या है सीए का फ्यूचर? Is this profession future proof? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि आप अगले 3 या 5 साल चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट बनने में लगाएं और पता चले कि सीए की डिमांड कम है। तो मैं इस वीडियो में इस बारे में डिस्कस करना चाहता हूं आपसे कि is this profession future proof? Are you future proof? What is the future of chartered accountancy? Well, my name is Nitin Soni and I'm a chartered accountant and I've been in business for the past 5 to 6 years. Prior to this, I was in job. I worked in an investment bank. Now, when I look back, I noticed that a lot of things that really helped me achieve what I've achieved. And when I look around people, successful chartered accountants who are able to do really well for themselves, be it in job, be it in practice, be it in business, there are certain set of people who I notice they have certain set of abilities with the help of which they are able to do well. Now, without really going into the external factors, well, if you really want me to, what I can do is I can quickly talk about some external factors. First of all, chartered accountancy profession is here to stay. There are 2 reasons for it. Number 1, finance will never die. Understand, finance is a stream which will never die. If finance will never die, what does that mean? Who are the experts in finance? Chartered accountants. And if chartered accountants are the experts in finance, they would always be needed by companies. They would always be needed by different organizations. They would always be needed by individuals to manage their finances. So what does that mean? That simply means that you will have to ensure that you take care of certain things so that irrespective of what is happening in the outside world, your future is secure, you are secure, and you actually climb up on the ladder of success as a chartered accountant. Now in this video, I want to tell you, ऐसी कुछ चीजें हैं जिनको if you take care, no matter where you are, no matter which region you are from, you are going to be successful. You got to take care of these couple of things. Number 1 is IT. दोस्तों, as a chartered accountant, if you really want to be successful, you've got to be comfortable with IT. Systems के साथ, information technology के साथ, किसी भी नई डेवलपमेंट के साथ आपको कंफर्टेबल होना होगा. Starting from as basic as your smartphone, starting from as basic as social media, starting from as basic as email communication, starting from as basic as Excel, and that's point number 2. But before I go to MS Excel, I want to share with you that if you are good with IT, you can expect yourself to be at par with the best of the best in chartered accountancy. देखिए, IT एक ऐसी चीज है which is going to grow in future. आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आने वाले टाइम के अंदर अपना बहुत बड़ा असर छोड़ने वाली है. और अगर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस अपना असर छोड़ने वाली है, इसका मतलब यही हुआ कि वी वुड बी डीलिंग विद मशीन्स. और एज अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू शुड बी कंफर्टेबल विद मशीन्स. What does that mean? Any new technology that comes up, you talk about CRMs, you talk about any other softwares that are available, starting from as basic as Tally, right? So my point is, you should be very comfortable with systems. You should be very comfortable with IT. You should be very comfortable and with everything that's coming up in the technology field. If you are comfortable with it, then you certainly will be able to succeed. It doesn't matter कि आप practice में हैं, आप job में हैं, or if you're in business. Understand? Look around. If you look at even the income tax department, right? Most of the things are now online. So अगर आप comfortable नहीं हैं online चीजों से, then you'll become obsolete. आप पुराने हो जाएंगे and you will not be able to keep up with the enormous amount of change which is going to happen in the industry across the globe. Understand this. So number 1 is your comfort with technology. अब अगर it comes naturally to you or if it doesn't come naturally to you, you got to learn it. That's very important. Number 2, you got to be definitely comfortable with Excel reports. Now, reporting is something which is going to be the future, I'm telling you. Now, as a chartered accountant, you are not supposed to do transactional activities. You are at the top of the ladder as a chartered accountant, and it's what is expected out of you. It is expected that you are able to generate decision-making reports. डिसीजन मेकिंग रिपोर्ट्स के लिए यह बहुत जरूरी है कि आप बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल हो एमएस एक्सेल के साथ। तो एक्सेल के अंदर एडवांस फॉर्मूलाज, एक्सेल के अंदर एडवांस्ड रिपोर्टिंग्स, किसी भी तरीके की चीजें एडवांस एमएस एक्सेल के साथ आपको प्ले करनी आनी चाहिए। आई एम नॉट प्राइमरली टॉकिंग अबाउट वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट, आई एम नॉट प्राइमरली टॉकिंग अबाउट पीपीटी, लेकिन एमएस एक्सेल पर आपका राज होना चाहिए। आज भी Excel is a software which is used by best of the best for reporting purposes. और जहां numbers का खेल है वहां Excel है। Chartered accountant is about numbers, and when you talk about numbers, Excel is there. So you've got to become the king in MS Excel. That's very, very important. Point number 3 is your comfort with humans. Understand? As I said, chartered accountants are on top of the ladder. जब आप इस चीज के बारे में सोचते हैं, you are there on top of the ladder, you are basically communicating with the best of the best around you. तो चाहे आप इंडिविजुअली जॉब में हो, चाहे आप प्रैक्टिस में हो, चाहे आप बिजनेस में हो, यू वुड बी इंटरैक्टिंग विद ह्यूमंस। आपको अलग अलग डिसीजन मेकर से, आपको अलग अलग लोगों से इंटरैक्ट करना होगा। एंड योर एबिलिटी टू कम्युनिकेट वेल विद पीपल, योर एबिलिटी टू कनेक्ट विद पीपल, योर ह्यूमन टू ह्यूमन टच is going to define how well you're going to do in your career. That's very important. A lot of people are not really understanding the importance of this. See, again I would say transactional work is going to be taken care of by machines. If you are still getting stuck in the transactional work, अगर आप खुद ही चीजों को डेबिट क्रेडिट करने के बारे में सोच रहे हैं, your future is in danger. Understand? So you got to, you really need to zoom out and you have to see from the overall front what is it that's required to be successful as a chartered accountant in times to come. So the third point was that you should be very, very comfortable when dealing with humans. प्रैक्टिस करेंगे आप तो आपको अपने क्लाइंट्स के साथ इंटरैक्ट करना होगा। बिजनेस करेंगे आप तो अगेन आपको अपने कस्टमर्स के साथ इंटरैक्ट करना होगा। और अगर आप जॉब में हैं तो आपको अपने सीनियर से, आपको अपने जूनियर से, आपको अपने काउंटर पार्ट से कम्युनिकेट करना होगा। इसके लिए जरूरी है that your ability to communicate and to connect with humans should be perfect. That's point number 3. And point number 4 is your ability to stay updated. बहुत सारे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स में देखता हूं एक छोटी सी मिस्टेक करते हैं दोस्तों। वो मिस्टेक ये है कि यहां उन्होंने डिग्री ली और यहां उनकी किताबें बंद हुई। Oh, no. अगर आप ऐसा कर रहे हैं तो आप फ्यूचर प्रूफ नहीं हो पाएंगे। अगर आप ये चाहते हैं कि आप फ्यूचर प्रूफ रहे, it doesn't matter what changes happen in the industry. If you really want to be future proof, your books should remain open. Your interest in learning should remain open. अब इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप उन्हीं किताबों को पढ़े जा रहे हैं। What I mean to say is you should be open to learning. जो भी नई डेवलपमेंट्स है, जो भी नई चीजें आ रही है, फॉर एग्जांपल जीएसटी, किसी भी नई तरीके का एक्ट आता है, कोई भी नई डेवलपमेंट होती है, you got to be interested in learning it. और हमेशा अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड रहेंगे लर्निंग में, to keep yourself updated, you will always be future proof. लेकिन अगर if you are not interested in updating yourself, अगर आप वही पुरानी ढर्रे पर चल रहे हैं तो आपके लिए प्रॉब्लम होगी फ्यूचर में, बिकॉज टाइम इज गोइंग टू चेंज वेरी वेरी फास्ट, इवन फास्टर देन व्हाट यू एंड आई कैन टुगेदर इमेजिन। अंडरस्टैंड दिस। तो अगर आप इंश्योर करना चाहते हैं दैट यू रिमेन फ्यूचर प्रूफ इन चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी प्रोफेशन, नो मैटर वेयर यू आर, इफ यू आर इन इंडिया और अब्रॉड, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू टेक केयर ऑफ दीज 4 एलिमेंट। एंड इफ यू टेक केयर ऑफ देम, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि आप चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट बने थे या चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट बनेंगे, इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता। यू विल बी future proof, and that's an absolute surety. Well, I hope you liked my suggestions in this video. If you really want to learn similar stuff from me, you've got to go ahead and stay connected on this channel with me. I look forward to speak with you in the next videos. Thanks for watching.